Hey everybody, we are new to YouTube. Me and a friend of mine, we are going to be posting a lot of Pokemon Go videos.
Well, so you just listened to Jake telling about how we are new to YouTube and everything. So let's go ahead. I'm Orion. That was Jake. Let's go ahead and watch this showcase. I'm sure I'll put a timestamp in the video for when you can skip to my part of the showcase. And let's get right into it.
As you can see on your screen right now, I have it on recent, and that is because for today, we're actually going to be doing a review of my level 32 account. It is Team Valor, as you can see. Level 32, about halfway. And the weird thing around is where I live, Cyndaquils and Quilavas are not very common, so I have to sadly walk him when I have plenty of others that I'd like to be walking. As I can almost get my Donphan, which will be really cool because they are also not popular around here at all. So, but let's go ahead and we're going to look at my top CP for combat power Pokemon. I have a 2903 Gyarados, a 2797 Gyarados, a 2682 Snorlax, a 2644 Dragonite, a 2622 Espeon, I believe is what they are. Yes, because the Umbreon is the darker colored one. And then a 2541 Vaporeon. That is my top 6. I sadly, though, don't really use my Snorlax or my Gyaradoses. And the surprising thing to that is because I like the Feraligatr and the Arcanine and the Executors and everything like that. So there's not really, around me in the, let's say, I think there's 7 different towns that I go to, and each one probably has about 20 gyms, 30 gyms, and close to 50, 70 Pokestops. And I go, where I live, there's a town that has quite a few of that, and then there's bigger towns that we go to, older towns too. I've learned that older towns have a ton more stuff like that because it has a lot more historical markers. So I don't know if y'all did know that or don't know that, but that is a little tip for looking for Pokemon. Going to a smaller, older town. I know people from Texas like going to Jefferson, where the haunted hotel is. Okay, that's weird. It just started raining. But that right there, there's probably 7 gyms and 30 Pokestops just in about a 5-block radius. So, it's a pretty big deal around that area because the gyms are changing all the times. That has nothing to do with this. I don't know why I was talking about that. But anyways, I don't really have a use for my Garys and the Dragonite. I do like them a lot. I do use them in raids. I'll bring them out. So, I guess they are very useful Pokemon, and they actually, all of them have pretty good movesets, as you can see, Dragon Breath and Hyper Beam. And then Bite and Dragon Pulse and Bite and Outrage. I do have a fast team I'm not probably going to use on this one right here. But my main gym defenders that I use is I actually used a little bit of rarer ones that I have gotten from eggs or from walking. That way so I can put it in. And I hate to, but kind of show off a little bit. Be like, okay, coming in here with this cool Pokemon. I'm going to show you because the Feraligatr is one that I put in a lot of gyms. So is my Rhydon and my Machamp right here. I just got him a little while ago. And he actually just got knocked out of a gym a day or so ago. So I was kind of sad. He held in there for a while. Golems and my Slowking, they're not popular around here at all. Neither is an Omastar. So Pokemon like that, I kind of go in and I'll throw them in there. There's my other Dragonite. I do have 2, but he was not as good IVs as my 26 one. So I decided to spend the last of my candies on him. I do need to somehow get some more. It's just that there was a nest of them for about a week. I stacked up on them, and then they kind of ran, and I needed to power up so I could go take over and help with a lot of raids. So, and then I do have a Charizard, which will probably be powering up because Charmanders are not popular, so I'd rather have a strong Charizard right here than just a bunch of other ones. I have a Houndoom, quite a few Kinglers. I get so many Krabbies. You can see I already have another 36, and I just evolved him, I believe. Or maybe that one. It was one of those 1900 ones. Then I have a 1919 Cloyster. He is my Dragonite Slayer. He's freaking beast. I do have a Politoed. I have a ton of Snorlaxes. I had close to 30 candies, but I went and found my best IV Snorlax and powered him up, as you can see, which is the 2600 one. I do have a Sizer, I believe is how you say it. I can almost get another one, and I do have 2 metal coats, I believe. There's my third Gyarados. I could power him up most likely above 1900, but as you can see, Bite and Twister are not very good movesets, so I went ahead and focused on the other one. And I do have a evolution of my last Magikarp going into a Gyarados, but the problem was it won't let me record the voice, so once I figure it out, then we'll do something. And here's my 100% Lapras. Pretty sure it's 100. The 2 places I checked out said 100%. I don't know if they're good sources or not, but it has 2 very good movesets, 2 great movesets for taking on Tyrannitars, Dragonites, Gyaradoses, etc. I mean, they're just freaking beast in my eyes. My Megananium, I believe is how you say it. I will be honest, I don't know how to say a lot of these names, as you will learn to find out. I do have 96. We are working on our second one. I have another Rhydon, Crobat, Clefable, another Sizer. Piloswine is one that I like putting in gyms, especially if people see me put it, they're like, wow, you got one of those? Because it's not popular. I got my Porygon 2, as you can see. I've never caught a Porygon. They're mostly, I just hatch them from eggs. I have a Kabutops, an Alakazam, they're just okay Pokemon, nothing special. I'll throw him in there. And then my Blastoise with Bite and Ice Beam. So yes, I have used him against Dragonites, but no, he does not last as long as the Cloyster or the Lapras, in case any of y'all are ever wondering. Another Snorlax. Nidoking, Sunflora, Slowbro. I do have a 16-16 Noctowl. I don't know why, but he cracks me up because I'll use him. And there's a park I go to that has 4 gyms, right? And there's always people battling, and I'll just pop in with the Noctowl. And I'll just use him and dodge a lot, and they're all kind of like, how does he survive? And I said, to be honest, I don't know. I just jump around a lot, and I'll hit a couple times. But then my next favorite one that we actually just got is my Kingdra. He came from a 1200 CP Seadra. So sadly, sadly he didn't go up very high. I could power him up some, but I'm saving up for another one. Another Sea King. Or Kingdra, sorry. There's my Umbreon. As you can see, he's pretty cool. He has a dark, so he's good against Mewtwo, hopefully getting an X-Raid pass. Gengar, I have a Bellosum. I'm not really for sure how to say all that. Gengar, I did actually run out of Gengar candies, but we're down to 7. So next Halloween event, I'll definitely have to get some. I have a Ninetales, Vileplume, another Cloyster, another Ninetales, another Kabutops, Sunflora, Magmar, Raichu, another Raichu, a Rapidash, a Muck. For some reason, not a lot of people have a Muck, and I don't know why. As you can see, I have another 36 candies, and it has really good movesets. He's not that good of a Pokemon. I know everyone knows that, but nobody seems to have him. And then I have Exatu, Venomoth, Sudowoodo. He cracks me up. He's hilarious looking to me. Octillery, another Slowbro. As you can see, I used the last of my Slowpoke candies to evolve into another Slowbro, and the reason I did that is because I actually do have King's Rocks. I have 3 of them, I believe, but I like the Slowbro better. CP's not as good. Quagsire, he cracks me up because he just... Bah. And then another Slowbro, a Snorlax, another Ninetales, a Beedrill. The surprising thing, if you can get a Beedrill with good attacks, he's actually one of the best things to put into a gym. Not to put into a gym, sorry, but to fight with. He's beast. And I know that. He's a crap Pokemon. We all know that, but it's still. Aerodactyl. I'm sorry, guys. I got allergies. I have another Lapras. I could power it up a little bit, but I'm saving any Lapras candies for that 1800 one. I do have a Steelix. Uh-oh. What just happened? There it is. I do have a Steelix 35 Onyx candy. I'm working on getting a second one because I do have a Metal Coat. Dragon Tail and Earthquake. It has pretty good movesets. Another Raichu, Quillfish, another Cloyster, my Victory Bell. This will most likely be the Scyther we evolve. I'm hoping for about a 2100. And if he doesn't, then what I'll do is I'll just start powering up one of the other ones I have. I do have a Skarmory. Also not a very popular Pokemon around here, but, you know, he's kind of like the Gen 2 version of the Aerodactyl. Just not as good in my eyes. Venusaur, I do have all of the Gen 1 starters. As in Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard, and Raichu. And then for Gen 2, that's Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita. I do have my Feraligatr and my Magnum, or Magnium, whatever it's called. I just call it Plant Face. It's a dumb name, I know, but it has a flower on its neck, so. And then I have a couple of Hitmon. Oh, that's not good. Okay, sorry guys, my PlayStation just got done updating and it went back to the YouTube videos on and I dropped the remote. But to continue, I have a Primeape. I do like using him. As you can see, I can almost get another one, which will be really cool, hoping for a stronger one. Stantler, Jinx. I have so many Jinx and I have 21 candies. They're useless. They are. Sad part is their ice attack, so they're actually pretty good against the Dragonite. A Kadabra at 1300 that I'm working on. Abras are sort of popular, but not very. I have a Jumpluff, a Magneton, a Milk Tank, this Graveler. I just used all my candies to evolve him the other day. Another Magmar, there's my other Seadras. I'm going to be working on a Misdreavus, my Haunter that I'll be evolving. In the Halloween event, my Poliwrath, another Kadabra, another Ninetales, my Ivysaur, the Magcargo, or whatever. Eradicate, I know. Jumpluff, another Raichu, Hypno, Mantine. Another Venusaur, the Weeping Bell, I will be working on. There's my Gloom, there's the Poliwhirl, there's my other Charizard. The only one that I don't have two of is the Blastoise. I have a ton of Electrodes right there. I have a Hitmontop, so yes, I'm pretty sure I have all the Tyrogue evolutions. I'm pretty sure I have a Hitmonchan in here. There's my Dragonair that I will hopefully be starting to evolve soon. Dugong, Gligar. Now, I have a 600 and something Chikorita, so I can't decide if I'm going to evolve this Bayleaf or do the Chikorita and all. There's my Kabuto. Yeah, nothing. My Teddiursa, Slowpoke, Mantine, Octillery. Wardle, Houndour, Totodile, another Houndoom, my Flaffy. As you can see, I'm halfway getting to my Ampharos, which will be amazing. A Lickitung, Coughing, here's the Phanpy, as you can see. Only 7 more candies. Once I get some more rare candies, I'll probably put it into him and go ahead and get it. Apom, Ammonite, Growlithe, Snowball, the Devil, as I have nicknamed him. But he's going to be a pretty strong Granbull. Hopefully he doesn't have any 666 in it, because that'll be kind of weird. Here's the Chikorita I'm planning on evolving. It's a 620 with decent IVs, so I'm pretty sure that'll be good. I have a Fortress. There's the Charmander, Wobbuffet. I have the female Wobbuffet. As you can see, it has the lipstick. And then that's pretty well it. I don't think I have really any more cool kind of rare Pokemon. I have a bunch of Dittos. Charmeleon, he's really weak. Pineco, Pikachu, Pichu's. So yeah, that's really it. Oh, as you can see, I have this 25 CP Pidgeot. I put him in a gym, and surprisingly, it got to a level 6 gym within the hour, and he stayed in there for about a week. And he got so low in CP, I don't know how he didn't just fall out of the gym practically. And then we will actually evolve into a another Sunflora pretty soon. I'm just waiting on a pretty good one. But that's it. That's basically it. We'll look at the Pokédex real quick. Caught 219, seen 231. We'll just do a quick swipe through just so y'all can see. The giraffe rig, I would really like to have. There's no Chanseys where I live. I know that's crazy. See, there's the Typhlosion we will be getting. Togetic, I'm actually only need 10 more candies before I can get him, her, whichever. So that'll be cool. But yeah, that's it.
Well, so you've just listened to Jake telling about how we are new to YouTube and everything. So, let's go ahead. I'm Orion. That was Jake. Let's go ahead and watch this showcase. I'm sure I'll put a timestamp in the video for when you can skip to my part of the showcase. And let's get right into it. Shaboom. Okay. Well, did a little bit of editing. And it's time to show off my Pokemon. Thank you, Jake, for showing off all yours. And here we go. We have our top Vaporeon, of course, because why wouldn't it be? Water Gun Hydro Pump. Orion, because that's my name. Got our 3 main executors, which are freaking amazing. Got Scrambled, a Multi, and Eggs Benedict. I wasn't able to put the T, so it's Eggs Benedict. Okay. These guys have Solar Beam. I'm pretty sure all of them do, except for this guy. Yeah, this guy's Seed Bomb. We have our Hyper Bear, Hyper Beam, Earth Ring, of course. Fire Dog, he's a 1900 Flareon. He's got a good attack set. We got our Water Eevee, Lol, Vaporeon, got our Moo, Pinsir, Beast. Ooh, we got him. Play rough, not the best attack, but he's still pretty good. Got our Fluffy, pretty sure this is the first Arcanine. We have 2 other Vaporeons. Gengars, you'll see we have tons of Gengars. We have our Cloyster there. That's like one of my personal favorites. We got Kingler, Flareons, Jolteons, and everything, Pinsir. But like, look at all these Gengars. What the heck? Got our Chubs right here. Our best Snorlax. He's not our only one, but he's our best. Wish he had Solar or Hyper Beam, to be honest. But you know what? I love Chubs for who he is. Got our other Ursaring, Jolteon, Wyatt, Venomoth, Scyther. Ooh, I like that guy, to be honest. Weezing. I'm pretty sure we had a coughing up there. We have our Electabuzz, which is like way up there. Got him from a raid, I'm pretty sure. We got our 1219 Sandslash. We got our Woody, our little pseudo Wudo. And we got our 3 Pidgeys, or Pidgeotos, whatever they're called. Got our army of ferrets, which I will show off later. That's about all our 1,000 ones. We have, prized possession right here. Rocky 936 Rhyhorn. Heck yeah, that one's gonna be like huge. What is IVs anyways? Pretty sure they're like really good. Let's see, Pris. Let me check out your Rocky. You can really battle with the best of them. Okay. We might have an actual 100% right here. We'll have to look into that later. Alright, we got our Gloom. Ariados, almost 1,000. I might use some Stardust on that. Seadra. Big Leaf, we need to get that guy up. Persian. And of course, our 772 Teddy Ursa. Oh yeah. Got our 758 Ivysaur. I'm excited for this Teddy Ursa though. That one's gonna be a big boy. So is Almanite. So is that Execute. It's Growlithe. And the Houndour is gonna be big. Got a Kadabra, Sandshrew, Eevee. Our first Snorlax. Caught him at GameStop. Got our 2 Gastlys. You know, we just got those Gengars going on. We're walking a Rhydon right here. 430 Rhydon. It's interesting. Interesting. We got more small Pokemon. Got a little Squirtle right there. We got a Psyduck. Man, this conspiracy. We have a Fanpy. That's another main highlight of this video. A Fanpy. Who cares about the Gyarados and stuff that Jake showed off? And we have our little ferret down here. How many ferrets do we have? Let me just look that up really quick. Oh, we only have 3? Huh. Oh, we had more. But anyway, that is this account. And I'll show off my second account. And here we go. Our second account, level 21, this was actually my first account that I started on here. So, at the top, we have our Raid Boss, Exeggutor. We have our Boomer right there, our Rhydon. We have our Jolteons, Flareons, Moo Monster, and Beast. We have our Hyper Bear. There's our second Hyper Bear right here. Little Clown Hyper Beam, that's what I'm talking about. Tangelo, which we got from an egg. Omustar, like that guy. Got Rocky, Piggy Balboa, you know. Got a 96% Kadabra right here. I'm saving up Abercandy to evolve him. He's pretty close to 100. I like that guy. We got a good Rhyhorn right here, 727. Got a good Punisher. Was that racist? Probably. Got some good evolution type Pokemon over here. Just scrolled up on accident. We got our Pupitar. I like that. That's what you like to see. You got another Omnite. Oh, this was my first critical right here. That's how I got this guy. It was legendary, let me tell you. We got our little mini Sudowoodo, our little Pidgey, two little Sentrets, and our buddy that we're walking, the Larvitar, just because I want to get him up. We are halfway to, we're getting close to Tyranitar, so we'll probably evolve that on the channel. Get Krabby Patty, yeah. Wait, we have stuff over here? Hey, let's just get this guy now in the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whoa. That was my room. It's pretty messy. 458. He's a big guy. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. And, well, subscribe. We'll be doing more of these. Have an upload schedule all figured out, too. Play Jake's outro. Boom.
You'll be seeing a lot more videos from us, and peace out.